Hello, welcome to Math 126, Pre-Calculus 1, Section OE1. Now, let me just be clear, this is OE1 stands for Open Enrollment, and this class allows people to come in as late as the 9th week of the semester and complete the course within the semester time frame at their own particular pace. So it still has to be completed by the end of the semester, but the pace in which you do it is up to you. So I want to be clear about this, and that offers students really the most freedom and flexibility possible, but also puts upon students a great deal of responsibility. So you need to make sure you cover the material that needs to be covered in the time frame. You're going to get pestering from me if you don't, but just understand this is still on students to know their limits and to know what works best for them. So with that in mind, let's go through the syllabus. So start off with, this is my email, phone number. I have an office in Carson City. It's a Cedar 303, but I'm not there this semester because I'm based in Fernley this semester. I'll be back there in the fall. So my office hours on Monday, Wednesday, 8 to 9:30 in the morning at Fernley High School and online. And on Tuesday from 10 to 12 online or by appointment. Probably have to get rid of that line there. Anyway, prerequisites Math 96 or 3 units of high school mathematics at the level of algebra and above. Course description provides a third course in algebra. Topics include polynomial, rational, and radical equations, absolute value and quadratic inequalities, relations and their functions, linear, quadratic, polynomial, exponential, and logarithmic functions, their graphs and applications, and systems of equations. By the way, there should be comma between polynomial and exponential. Those are two different types of functions. And probably another comma here after exponential. Course objectives. Upon completion of this course, successful students should be able to do the following: solve polynomial, radical, and rational equations, solve absolute value and quadratic inequalities, identify functions and find inverse functions, graph, find slopes of equations of linear functions use them in models. And you're really going to see that, and that's just chapter 2. Sketch graphs, basic functions and transformations of them. I think that's in chapter 3. Graph, polynomial, exponential, logarithmic functions and use them in models. I believe that is chapter 4. And then solve systems of equations and inequalities. I believe that's chapter 5. Transferability within Nevada. This course is designed to apply towards a WNC degree and or transfer to other schools within the Nevada system of higher education, depending on the degree chosen and other courses completed. It may transfer to colleges and universities outside Nevada. For more information on how this course can transfer and apply to your program of study, please contact a counselor. Linkage to the college mission is to apply mathematical and analytical problem-solving skills through the use of polynomial, exponential, and logarithmic functions, the application of systems of equations, and the application of matrices. Provide instruction that contributes to the student's ability to think critically and solve problems, to reason mathematically, and apply computational skills. So the book for this class, it's all inside, it's all within Lumen. And so the text is Pre-Calculus by J. Abramson. It's available in Canvas and as an e-text. So the online textbook on Lumen Learning will be used. You do not need to purchase a hard copy of the book. You'll need to purchase the activation code for Lumen OHM from the WNC bookstore. I believe the current price is $43.95, but things can change. You could also purchase it directly from the publisher, and you can do a 14-day free trial. The Lumen assignments are accessible through links to them here in Canvas. You should not need to go to Lumen website directly to access the assignments. Supplies. Students should have access to a textbook and a scientific or graphing calculator. I prefer the TA84 for this class, but there are several other options, including Desmos, which is embedded in the class. Here's our grading scale for the class, A through F. Let's all focus on an A if we can. A grade breakdown, it's 40% for homeworks and 60% for the module quizzes, which are basically the tests. All homework assignments are on the Lumen website, but we can do it through Canvas. The homework is completed through the practice activities. You access assignments tab, access the assignments tab under the modules or the course summary below the syllabus on Canvas. Module quizzes. Each module ends with a quiz. The quizzes can be found in the assignments tab, the modules, or the course summary. So there's several ways to get to these assignments, either right directly in the module or the syllabus or whatever. I think you even see it on the right side of your screen. That's something I don't see in my view, but in the student view, I think you see those assignments come up on the right side with due dates. Assignments completed on the Lumen OHM side are automatically graded by that program. The final grades are recorded by that program or transferred to the Canvas gradebook. The official grade record for this course is in the Canvas gradebook, not the gradebook in Lumen, because it doesn't weight things. If you feel a problem was misgraded, please let me know so I can review. Course pay. So this is the critical part. As an open enrollment class, it's important to establish and follow a schedule for the class. Some students may choose to complete the course over the entire semester. Others may choose to complete the course in 5 weeks, or some variation in between. I've had people who try to complete it in 2 or 3 weeks. It's really hard to do that, especially if you have anything else going on with any other classes. Extra credit, there'll be no opportunities for extra credit or make up work to adjust for missed assignments. I mean, you just do the assignments, they're there. The real actual due date is the end of the semester. So even if, and I'll talk about the due dates in a moment, even if you, air quotes, miss a due date, you can always go back and do any assignments. So you got that whole semester to do it. And you can improve your scores. You can retake a section. Attendance requirements. During the first week of class, you must complete the syllabus quiz and the OHM tutorial. If these are not completed, you risk losing federal financial aid. Complete the syllabus quiz by Wednesday, January 24th. That's correct. Yeah, that's okay, ethics statement. No cheating may kind of be tolerated. Any student caught cheating, attempting to cheat, or assisting in the cheating of another student will be expelled from the class of the failing grade. Please use proper etiquette when making postings on the discussion boards in Canvas. For tips on etiquette, see the discussion postings page. Grade appeal is going to be made to my director, Scott Morrison. Here's our disability statement. Western Nevada College is committed to providing reasonable accommodations for all persons with disabilities. The syllabus is available in alternate formats upon request. It is also our goal to be able to be as accessible as possible. If you anticipate any issues related to format, materials, or requirements for this course, please meet with me so that we may address accessibility concerns with the DSS office. Any student with a disability needing academic adjustments is required to register with the Disability Support Services office. To receive academic accommodations for this class, please submit an application for services, which can be found at the link. You will then be contacted by a DSS staff member to schedule an appointment. If you have any questions about DSS services, you can contact Susan Trist, and there's her phone number and email. Now, this is just a standard statement. It's not going to really apply because it's an online class, but any class that is being conducted on site may have to be switched to remote or online at any point during the semester based on public health concerns as directed by the state of Nevada. Dr. Dana Ryan is the Vice President of Academic and Student Affairs. There's her office number, and that's her email address. So if you have some concerns, you can reach out to Vice President White or Dr. White. Important dates. Here are the important dates for the class. And so here's the suggested schedule. And so when I set dates in Canvas, they are not hard dates. You can turn things in as late as that last day. You can turn things in as late as, was it May 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th. But I suggest you follow a pace like this to get through the class. This is a whole semester pace. You can shorten it to 5 weeks. You can't go beyond the 15 or 16 weeks because the 16th week is the finals week. But make sure that you are able to do a pace that's going to work both with your lifestyle and what other constraints you have in life, and it'll work with the to complete everything. So, okay, I look forward to working with you throughout the semester. Happy to meet with you in office hours, or we can make other appointments if need be. Or I can, if you have a question about a problem, I can make a video for you. There are videos in the first module for each section, just work problems for other students. So you can also look at those, and many of the homework problems have videos in them about how to do similar problems. So there's a lot of resources there. Okay, good luck, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye.